Ever feel like you're stuck in a cosmic script, destined for a predefined ending? Or maybe you're the master of your own ship, charting your course across the ocean of life. The age-old debate of fate versus free will has plagued humanity for millennia, and today it feels more relevant than ever. We navigate a world saturated with choice, yet burdened by anxieties about preordained paths. So buckle up, because we're diving into the mind of philosopher Alan Watts, a master at untangling life's complexities. Through his playful wisdom, we'll dissect this intricate dance between fate and free will, uncovering its profound implications for how we live, love, and ultimately become the authors of our own stories. Okay, let's begin. Fate, an alluring yet unsettling concept, has been woven into the very fabric of human thought for centuries. From the predetermined destinies of Greek gods to the karmic echoes of Eastern philosophies, it paints a picture of lives either sculpted by an unseen hand or dictated by past actions. However, Alan Watts challenges this linear view, suggesting fate isn't some external force, but rather the cosmic dance, the interconnected web of cause and effect in which we all participate. Imagine the intricate choreography of a ballet. Each dancer's movement both influences and is influenced by the movements of others. Similarly, our individual lives are part of a larger choreography, a tapestry woven from the threads of genetics, environment, and countless other factors. Watts reminds us that while we may not be the sole choreographers, we certainly aren't mere puppets. We exist within this tapestry, with the ability to respond, adapt, and express ourselves within its constraints. The concept of free will, conversely, offers the comforting illusion of being the conductors of our own symphonies. We make choices, face consequences, and feel the weight of responsibility for our actions. But is this truly free will, or are our choices preordained by pre-existing conditions, biological programming, and subconscious influences? Philosophers and scientists wrestle with this paradox. Some argue for an independent self, capable of making autonomous choices, while others point to the deterministic framework of the universe, where every action stems from a preceding cause. Neuroscience adds another layer to the puzzle, highlighting the interplay between conscious decisions and unconscious brain activity. For Watts, the question itself may be misguided. He suggests that instead of seeing ourselves as independent entities making choices, we are akin to instruments in a vast orchestra. We respond to the music, improvise within the melody, and contribute to the overall harmony. While the composition might be pre-written, the way we play our individual notes reflects our unique expressions and creativity. So, where does this leave us amidst the seeming contradiction of fate and free will? Watts proposes a liberating perspective. Both exist simultaneously, not as opposing forces, but as complementary aspects of the same reality. He likens life to a game. We exist within its rules, yet within those boundaries, we have the freedom to play, explore, and make choices. We can strategize, adapt, and express ourselves, even though the ultimate outcome might be preordained. The key lies in understanding that consciousness plays a crucial role. While we may not control the game's outcome, we can choose how we participate. We can be passive players, swept along by the current, or actively engage, responding with creativity and awareness. Accepting the cosmic dance as a given allows us to focus on the dance itself, enjoying the flow and improvisation rather than fixating on a predetermined end. This acceptance paradoxically becomes a form of free will. By releasing the need for absolute control, we embrace the possibilities within the limitations, finding freedom in the present moment and expressing ourselves authentically within the grand orchestration of life. Alan Watts' voice, though silenced in 1973, continues to resonate across various spheres of contemporary thought and culture. His ideas, disseminated through books, lectures, and recordings, transcended academia, finding audiences in self-help circles, mindfulness movements, and even popular entertainment. His playful wit and thought-provoking insights found their way into books like The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle and music by artists like Ram Dass and John Coltrane. The self-help and mindfulness movements owe a significant debt to Watts's emphasis on present moment awareness and acceptance. He challenged rigid concepts of self and encouraged an appreciation of interconnectedness, paving the way for modern notions of mindfulness and self-compassion. His critique of societal conditioning and consumerism resonated with those seeking alternative spiritual paths, influencing interpretations of Zen Buddhism and other Eastern philosophies. Furthermore, Watts' influence spilled into psychology, particularly humanistic psychology, which emphasizes individual experience and potential. His ideas about the fluid nature of identity and the limitations of language in capturing reality resonated with therapists focused on personal growth and authenticity. So, how does understanding the interplay of fate and free will, as presented by Watts, translate into our daily lives? Firstly, it can significantly reshape our approach to decision-making. Instead of fixating on achieving a predetermined outcome, we can focus on making informed choices with awareness of the larger context. By acknowledging the influence of external factors while recognizing our agency within them, we can navigate personal and professional decisions with greater clarity and acceptance. Secondly, embracing this perspective can be a powerful tool for coping with uncertainty and the unknown. When we loosen our grip on controlling life's script, we become less susceptible to anxiety about the future. Instead, we can cultivate openness to the unfolding of events, finding opportunities for growth and learning, even amidst unexpected outcomes. Perhaps the most significant impact of Watts' philosophy lies in its potential to cultivate inner peace. By accepting the inherent paradox of fate and free will, we can release the burden of needing to control everything. This acceptance allows us to find joy and meaning in the present moment, regardless of external circumstances. We learn to dance with the flow of life, appreciating the unique melody we contribute to the grand cosmic symphony. Alan Watts' journey might be over, but his ideas continue to guide and inspire. By integrating his playful wisdom into our lives, we can navigate the mysteries of fate and free will with greater awareness, finding freedom, peace, and meaning within the grand dance of existence. While Alan Watts' perspective offers a liberating view, it's important to acknowledge differing opinions and engage in critical discourse. Some argue his blurring of fate and free will undermines individual responsibility and moral accountability. Others critique his seeming dismissal of scientific determinism, preferring a more grounded approach. It's crucial to recognize that diverse philosophical arguments exist on this complex topic. From the libertarian stance asserting absolute free will to the deterministic belief in a predetermined universe, various schools of thought offer rich perspectives. However, the true value lies in synthesizing these viewpoints. We can appreciate Watts' emphasis on accepting the limitations of control while acknowledging the agency we hold within those limitations. Similarly, we can acknowledge the influence of external factors without discounting the impact of personal choices. Friends, engaging with criticisms and exploring various perspectives allows for a more nuanced understanding of fate and free will. Whether we fully embrace Watts' playful dance or lean towards other philosophies, the key is to foster a conscious awareness of our role in the grand orchestra of existence. This awareness, regardless of its interpretation, can empower us to live more fully, authentically, and with a deeper sense of peace in the face of life's mysteries. And there you have it, our exploration into the cosmic dance of fate and free will, inspired by Alan Watts' wisdom. Remember, this isn't a definitive answer, but rather an invitation to dance with the questions. So what resonates with you? Are you a free agent or part of the grand choreography? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation flowing. If you enjoyed this dive into the mysteries of existence, Remember to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more thought-provoking journeys. We'll be back soon with another dose of philosophical exploration, so stay tuned. Until then, embrace the flow, play your unique melody, and remember, you are a note in the beautiful symphony of life.